What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle, and yes, we are back at it again with the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you will be the first one to be notified. You will be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here. King Hustle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hustle crazy reactions, the Hustle family, turn motivation into means, dog pound exotic pups, goosebumps horror stories, sleeping with the rain, Milwaukee made King Hustle 2.0, King Hustle Live, and King Hustle Live on Twitch. Yes, go follow me on Twitch. You don't want to miss out on nothing for free. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you have to do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or a video. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, all right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What it do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems. I'm back at it again with the sauce. You already know when I drop these videos, I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero, you ready to be your family hero. Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad, get your pen, because y'all already know these gems is about to help you win. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about DCU, Digital Federal Credit Union. Yes, Digital Credit Union. Yes, they're giving out signature loans, $25,000 signature loans, and you have a 60-day make no payments period. Yes, 2 months not to make no payments on this loan. So this is some, and it will also report to your credit report as a primary trade line. All right, so this is something that a lot of people need to be checking out. So let's get into how you need to structure your profiles, credit profile, personal credit profile, in order to get approved for this loan. And this loan will also report as a primary trade line, like I said, that will help you get your business funding if you are starting a new small startup business. All right, so without further ado, let's get into these gems. All right, so when it comes to personal funding, when it comes to loans, credit cards, lines of credit, everything on the personal side is for emergency purposes, right? So a lot of people that want to get loans, so a lot of people want to do a lot of different things. Now, when it comes to getting this loan, credit card, or line of credit, you got to understand that just because you have bad credit does not mean these banks are going to be like, here goes some money. No, you have to literally show that you can manage money and that you make enough money. And that's just what it is. Now, if you have bad credit, that's just going to determine your APR percentage, which is your interest rate. So a lot of people don't understand how to structure their credit profiles the right way so they can start getting major funding or getting any type of funding. It doesn't have to be a $25,000 loan. It could be a $20,000 loan. It could be a $10,000 loan. It could be a $6,000 loan. It could be any type of loan. But you have to understand and know what are the determining key factors of you getting approved for this loan so you can focus on that. So before you do go into the bank and try to get approved, you already have it together. So when you do go, you'll be in a good stand, in a good position to get in some funds. So first things first, your debt to income ratio. How much money do you make and how much are you paying in bills a month? They want you at 36% to 45%, meaning that 36 to 45% of your bills should be only coming out of your monthly revenue. If anything is more than that, then it's a problem. Second, your credit worthiness, your credit profile. How much debt do you have reporting on your credit report at the time that you're applying for a loan? How long have you been paying on this debt? Do you have any late payments? All this determines if you'll get approved for a loan and how much you get approved for a loan. The banks, lenders, and groups want to see if you are good with managing money. Let's look at your payment records. You've been making payments for X amount of time at good payment history, no late payments. Okay, so that's going to make them comfortable saying that, okay, you're showing that you can make payments on time with this, so that's going to put us at ease. When it comes to debt to income ratio, let's say you make $4,000 a month. You paying $2,000 a month in bills. So now you left with $2,000. Let's say this loan that you paying back, because you want to get a high loan and your interest rate high because you got bad credit, you can pay back roughly $1,100, $1,200 a month on this loan. So now you got roughly $800 left in the month. They not gonna leave you with no $800, Charlie. They're not going to lend you that long. You don't make enough money. So it's a lot of, hold on, my fault, y'all. All of my nose here is ridiculous. So it's a lot of people out there who understand the factors of what banks are looking for. And it's a lot of people who alter documentations in order to get approved for these loans, credit cards, and lines of credit on the personal side, because it is possible. You have to show that you can manage money. You have to, like, at some point in time in your life, you got to be like, all right, let me get on my business. I know that in order to build my credit, I got to make payments. I got to pay stuff off, start making payments on time, get more accounts on my credit that I can pay off, that can show I'm good at paying back money. Because like I told y'all before in multiple videos, there's a lot of people out there that was under the impression that when a credit game started getting popular, everybody wanted to clean their credit. Everybody wanted to get dispute letters and have these people mailing in all these letters, a bag full of letters. And, like, no, you ain't got to do all that. That's not what's going on. Because when you do that, you're basically restarting your credit. It's like you filing bankruptcy on your credit. So you start wiping off all the accounts and you start over fresh. No credit history, no debt, no nothing. And we all know those accounts that we got in the past are almost once in a lifetime. Student loans, auto loans, credit cards. These accounts that we once had and messed up, that's making our credit score bad. That's making our credit profile bad. A lot of people know nothing about credit. A lot of people wasn't taught credit, so you wouldn't expect everybody to know about credit. But at some point in time, everybody knows that credit, between the difference between good credit and bad credit and what it can do for you. A lot of people don't want to put the time in to build their credit. A lot of people don't want to put the time or the grind or the effort to make their life better, but they want somebody to do something for them, or they look for the easiest way out, or they look for the most ways to get something in life for free or for cheap. That's not how you're going to become successful. At some point in time, you have to invest in yourself and understand that nobody's time is free. Nobody's going to sit there for hours and teach you something for free. That's not going to benefit neither one of y'all. Why should it benefit you when nothing is benefiting me? So why should somebody go out and benefit everybody in the world when nothing is benefiting them? They gotta live too. So this information that I have is making me or anybody else that I'm teaching is successful. Why wouldn't you invest in yourself to get the same information that can do the same thing for you? It's a mental thing. It's a mentality thing. Once you get out that bum mentality, a broke, unmatured mind, you'll understand, like, you know what, I gotta get my life together. I gotta start doing this. I gotta start doing that. Let me start focusing on me. Because everybody want to be self-made millionaires. Everybody want to be entrepreneurs and do all that, but everybody's not prepared for what comes with it. A lot of people start LLCs and get EIN numbers and then do nothing with it. Like, I got a business. No, you don't. You have an LLC. So at some point in time, we got to start making it make sense. A lot of people don't make it make sense, and that's the problem. Nobody's going to give you a loan, credit card, a line of credit, and you can't manage money. That's in the real world and in the streets. If you've been demonstrating bad credit history, like every time somebody loan you money, every time somebody in the family loan you money, you don't pay it back, and now you the next person they come to. Hell no, I ain't nobody gonna give you no money. And that's what the banks are saying. Every time somebody lends you money, you didn't pay them back, so now you come to us. No. So, Digital Credit Union, they're giving out $25,000 signature loans. And we all know signature loans are loans that they are going based off your signature. So, just your signature, all right? So, and they have a make no payments for 60 days program. So, at the glance, traditional personal loans, cash for any purpose, anything that you need. Terms up to 60 months. Keeping your payments affordable on longer loan amounts. Competitive fixed rates. Your rate and payment remain the same for life of the loan. Save your loan rate with plus or relationship checking benefits and make payments electronically. So signature personal loan as low as 11.99% APR. Pay off debt or make a major purchase. Rate is subject to change after consumption. No payments for 60 days. Take advantage of the no payments for 60 days program. Include a discount of 0.5% for plus and relationship members. So if you got a relationship with them and you got your membership with them, you good. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so make sure you got a membership and a relationship with that bank, and you can get that signature loan. So traditional loans, terms up to 60 months, APR up to 11.99. So every $1,000 estimated monthly payment per $1,000 is $22.24. Rates are effective as today. So APR, annual percentage rate. Rates are determined by your personal credit history. So determine your credit score will determine your APR. And I keep trying to tell y'all that. And your loan term, members benefits level, and payment method, your rate may differ. Published rate includes 0.50 discount given when added to maintain direct deposit of at least $500, calendar monthly qualifying direct deposit, and recurring electronic credit of your payroll, retirement, social security, or other monthly income to your checking account, excluding HSA checking accounts, and pay your loan electronically. Social security is example from the $500 per calendar month minimum. Rated is subject to change at the consumption. Rates are listed for this product only are subject to change at any time. Credit and collateral are subject to approval. All right, so EMP, estimated monthly payment. So they give you a loan calculator down here. So it may be also be interested in primary savings as low as 5.50% APY, free checking, auto refinancing, credit cards as low as 12.75 APR. So they got some real good deals when it comes to DCU, Digital Credit Union. All right, so their refinancing game is crazy. A lot of people go through and refinance their cars because we all know when you get auto loans, you refinance it, it will report to your credit report as a paid off auto primary trade line, and you will have, depending on the bank, 30, 60, 90 days to start making payments again. So make sure you guys are tapping in with Digital Credit Union. They got the bag, $25,000 personal loan, 60 days to start making payments, and they working with people with bad credit. All right, so make sure you guys go check them out, go get approved, and it will report to your credit report as a primary trade line, which will help you build your personal credit report, which will help you leverage that towards your business and start getting major funding. All right, so shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping this sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 Unlimited Gems is $1,000, but for limited time only. I'm doing this for $600. Yes, $600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $600 cash is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yo me. Also, I am doing 5 questions for $350. Yes, $350 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Also, make sure y'all tapping in with my in-person limited gems on the crypto tour. $6,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. You ready to start winning? Ready to start getting loans? Start making thousands? Come tap in and get y'all in-person limited gems. Also, make sure y'all tapping in and getting my credit mentorship for $2,500 and up. Trade lines not included. I will be cleaning your personal credit, establishing it, building your business credit, establishing it, help you get your first loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Also, make sure you tapping into my Telegram Millionaire Network. Still look for people for the production company. Still look for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, streamers, content creators, and gamers. We go do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Make sure you go tap into my reaction channel, King Hustle Crazy Reactions. Make sure you go tap into my live Twitch and YouTube, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies, giveaways, streaming, IRL streaming, dual streaming, streams with the hubs, all the fun stuff over there. So make sure you go tap into both. Make sure you go follow my music channel, King Hustle X1M. Make sure you go follow me on YouTube, on IG, King Hustle X1M, for more free methods, entertainment, music, sauce, all that good stuff like that, and which is going to lead you to all my other IGs. Make sure you follow my clothing brand on IG, Boost School Department. That's Hustle Department in French. Dropping new joggers real soon. They on the way. Make sure y'all getting y'all load ups, Cash App, Bitcoin, $500 and up. You will receive a free jogger set, pink or black set. So make sure y'all tapping in with that. And make sure y'all stay tuned, man. It's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you in the next lesson or video. Peace.